Hi guys, this is me Khushbu Kapoor and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm traveling to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is not just an island but a magical wonder that has little bit of everything. From its beautiful landscape, diverse and ancient culture to its golden sandy beaches. This place has a lot to offer to its tourists when it comes to enjoying the little moments in life. So hop on this ride with me and my lovely comrades and let's get started. So after 2 hours flight from Chennai, we finally reached Colombo International Airport and then headed straight to Sigiriya. Sigiriya is famous for an ancient palace located at 200-meter high rock that was formed by lava of an extinct volcano. From the top of this rock, one can enjoy beautiful panoramic views. But instead of climbing this rock, we decided to head to Pidurangala, located north of Sigiriya. Pidurangala was also formed by a volcanic activity, and this place holds a huge importance for Buddhists as many monks used to live here about 2500 years ago. At the start of the trek, one needs to pass through a Buddhist cave temple that has a statue of a 30 feet reclining Buddha. So guys, we finally started the Pidurangala rock hike, and ये hike बिल्कुल भी easy नहीं है because there are I think about 300-400 steps and quite steep ones. So guys, we started the hike to Pidurangala rock and it's been just half an hour and it's raining heavily here and we're stuck in middle. तो हमें पता नहीं हम वापस पीछे जाएं या हम आगे जाएं. We're just standing here enjoying the view in front of us and hoping कि जल्द से जल्द बारिश खत्म हो so that we can climb up. तो ये हाइक है तो बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल पर थोड़ी चैलेंजिंग भी है. So if you plan to come here, make sure that you wear your most comfortable shoes. अब बारिश के बाद ट्रैक करना तो पॉसिबल नहीं था. Sadly we had to go back. But then कहते हैं ना, लाइफ में कितना भी ट्राई कर लो, कुछ ना कुछ तो छूट ही जाता है. इसलिए जहाँ हो बस वहीं के मज़े करो. और हमने भी कुछ ऐसा ही किया. So even though we missed an amazing sunset viewpoint, but then जहाँ हम थे वहाँ का नज़ारा भी कुछ कम नहीं था. So इसके बाद we headed straight to Kandy, which was about 2.5 hour ride from Sigiriya, and next day woke up to this beautiful view of Kandy in front of us. But inside this moment I feel you guiding me through the unknown. In the heart of the city is a very famous Kandy lake which was built in 1807, and strolling around this path can make anybody fall in love with its calmness and beauty. As I break down the walls to my heart, letting it breathe as it grows and it grieves, while it feels like I'm falling apart. So right now I am at the Sacred Tooth Relic Temple, which is a Buddhist temple in the city of Kandy. So this place is located in the royal complex, which was formerly the kingdom in Kandy. In a country where about 70% of people follow Buddhism, this place holds a lot of importance among Sri Lankans, as it was believed that whoever has the tooth relic also has the divine right to rule the kingdom. As you enter the temple, you can see beautifully detailed and decorated shrines that showcases Kandyan architecture and transports you into a different era. The tooth relic is kept inside a 7 gemstone studded golden casket inside the chamber. Museum is beautifully designed and is one place which gives you a 360-degree perspective on how Buddhism spread globally, and each section showcases practices of Buddhism in different countries. For me, visiting this temple was quite an experience. Not only I got to know about the beautiful architecture, but what is more fascinating is the fact that Buddha's tooth relic still exists and is preserved and honored in such a grand way. So after this, we made a quick visit to the Royal Botanical Gardens that was established in 1843. Here you can find about 4,000 species of plants, including orchids and palm. So if you plan to come here, make sure that you have ample amount of time.
4 years, 3 months, flashback to 21 when you were the only one for me. We found love, discovered that we were the lucky ones, but time turns a memory to a dream. So I sleep alone with eyes wide open.
Another thing that Sri Lanka is famous for is its quality of producing the finest tea and is a major tea exporter. On the way, we got to visit a modern tea factory. The host of the factory introduced us to varieties of tea plant and took us inside to show the entire manufacturing process of tea, starting from withering, rolling, fermentation and drying.
When we were young,
we also got to taste varieties of tea that are being produced, and it is sad to know that the best quality ones often gets exported, while what we consume locally are not those great versions of it.
you found love, I gave up. Couldn't be what you want, so memories will keep me.
It's like sweeter in its own. You don't need to add something.
With eyes wide open. I want you back, but I know it's over now. Got nothing.
So that is all from today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch the next episode from Sri Lanka series. Till then, take care and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!